Hello kids, are you ready for?
BOK TV, now you're watching it with me. Join the bunch of kids and be all the best that you can be. Watching BOK TV, I'm watching BOK TV. You're watching BOK TV, we're watching BOK TV.
Hi kids, I'm Beth.
And I'm Nat, and welcome to BOK TV. Today we are at the Wildlife Sanctuary, looking at all of the amazing Australian animals.
And speaking of amazing, isn't God just our amazing creator? Look at all of the incredible things that he's made. I mean, how cute are these koalas?
And the kangaroos.
And what about that old man emu?
Let's find out what the BunchOKids like most about Australia.
Take it away, BunchOKids.
Good morning, young adventurers. What a beautiful day to enjoy what God has made. Look at this crab, for example. Better watch out for those claws.
Yep.
So tell me, what do you like most about our amazing world?
I really enjoy watching a beautiful sunrise and a sunset. It's like God has painted the sky.
Yep, those colours are spectacular.
I love tropical fish. It's like another world under the sea. There are so many interesting creatures, and turtles are so cute.
I love getting out my magnifying glass and checking out all the tiny bugs and creepy insects. Some are so weird, like this praying mantis. Where'd he go? Ah! He's in my hair. Do something, Bruno.
I enjoy watching the stars. I know how to find the Southern Cross, and on a really clear night, I can see the Milky Way. It's so pretty.
It's awesome, isn't it? The stars can remind us how big God is.
I like how we have so many different birds in Australia. And I especially like the kookaburra. When they laugh, they make me laugh too. I'm so glad that God is so creative.
What a super amazing creator of the universe. There's so much to enjoy.
But do you know what the greatest creation is?
Ooh, it would have to be people.
That's right. Did you know that God created people to enjoy Him as their Father and Creator? He also instructed them to look after each other and all that He had made. Now, how can you look after the world today?
We can make sure we don't leave our rubbish behind and recycle.
That's great! And how can you look out for each other?
By remembering the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yes, they don't call me the Golden Ruler for nothing. The Golden Rule helps us treat others God's way. So, well done everybody, and off we go!
Bruno, are you still trying to find that crab?
Isn't it great to know that God created everything for a purpose, like this echidna here? These spikes protect him from predators, his claws help him dig, and his long snout helps him burrow down and eat insects.
How about that funny looking platypus?
What's wrong with our looks?
Well, it's kind of like God just had all of these spare parts, and then he was like, I know what I'll do, the platypus.
The ornithorhynchus anatomist. We got the best of everything.
Well, it's time to get crafty, kids.
It's off to Nana Jenny's kitchen.
Yeah, have a look at this.
Hi, I'm Nat and Jenny of BunchOKids. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, now where are my helpers today?
Ta-da!
Oh, here they are. Great to see you, kids. I've got two interesting crafts for us today to make a picture of the world. So the first one's going to use special paper called watercolour paper. And what it does is when you spray it with water, it makes the colours blend together. So So girls, here you go. Grab these textures, perhaps just like the blue and the green and those earthy colours, and paint yourself some shapes on there, and then we'll spray it with water and we'll see what happens. So that's going to take a little while for all that colouring. So while the girls are busy with that, Zeke and I are going to try another activity. It uses some really interesting things. First we have a container here. Zeke, do you know what's in there?
No.
It's called shaving cream. Now we're going to use some paint, and because we're making the earth, we're going to use blue and green. You want to open that one, Zeke? And I'll show you. We're just going to wiggle the paint all over the surface of the shaving cream. That's it. Fantastic. Oh, that looks good. Excellent. Now, we're just going to use an icy pole stick and swirl those colours together a little bit. Now we've got our circle of white paper. We're going to place it on top of the paint, and that will transfer the colours onto the paper. Here you go, Zeke, press that down. Wow, there's all the colours. Now, we don't need all that shaving cream on there, so I'm just going to get a scraper and scrape off the excess. Wow, so that's a nice easy way to make a pattern, shaving foam printing. Good work, Zeke. All right, the girls have finished colouring. So now comes the fun part, spraying the water. So girls, just spray a little bit, let it sort of settle, because you might find you might want to blend more in one spot than another. So spray a little bit and then watch what happens, and then you can spray more if it needs to blend further.
Mama, how did the world get here?
The Bible tells us that God just spoke and things came to be. That's how amazing and super and creative our God is.
What came first?
Well, it tells us first God made light so that there would be daytime and nighttime. And then he made the sky, the land, and all the plants that grow on the land. And then he made the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. And then he put birds and fish in the sea and in the sky and the land. And last of all, he made animals and then people. And people's the very best thing that God made. So, when you're out and about in the world today and you see all the beautiful things that God created, remember that the best thing he made was people, and that includes you. See you next time on Bunch of Kids.
Amazing! How is that cocky?
I wonder how our cocky's going. Let's give him a call and say hello.
Good idea.
Hello, cocky.
Oh, hi, Nat and Beth. Yeah, I'm going great. Hey, while you're there, can you say hello to my cousins? Steve, Rocco, Jenny, Mavis, Trevor, and Jacko. Don't forget Jacko.
Yes, we will, right now. Hey kids, don't forget to order your interactive booklet from our BunchOKids website. So what did you like, Nat?
Well, I really liked the wedge-tailed eagle. Did you know that their wingspan is up to 2.5 metres?
Well, that is pretty cool, I guess, but it's still not like that wedge-tailed eagle can turn its head 270 degrees. Not that the owl is better or anything. I mean, all of God's creatures are equal and unique.
That's right, just like us. He's created us all unique and he loves us so much. We're his children and he's the father of all creation.
So it's important that we look after all of God's creatures and each other.
That's right. Well, see you next time on BOK TV.
Bye! Have you seen Platt?
Not since an hour ago.
We better go look for him.
Bye!
He looks a bit like my Uncle Trevor. Yep,